fraction is, to put it very simply, part of a whole. So in a whole in math, we're talking about all of one thing, one book, one tree, one car, one planet. We're simply talking about part of a whole something. So for an example here, let's just take a rectangle. Let's draw a rectangle. And if I split it directly in half, well, it might not be exact. Let's try and get that closer. And then I fill in the sides. Let's go one pink, one green. Actually, no, let's go white on this side so we can identify very quickly which side is still there. So let's say half the rectangle, it's a piece of paper, and we've cut it in half. Half of it is gone. So we know that's 1/2. If I now take scissors and I go back to the orange and I cut it now this way, okay, now the fraction has just become 2/4. So we know that an equivalent fraction would then be 1/2 2/4, and we can keep cutting it so that it becomes 4/8, 8/16. We can keep going, and just as long as we keep making it equal into equal parts, that's the trick of a fraction. If we look at a different shape, let's say a circle, and again, let's say I cut it into, this gets a little bit tricky on the computer here, but I'll do my best. We cut it into thirds, and then I fill in, let's say I fill in 2/3 in yellow. You can see the fraction there would be 2/3. To understand fractions further, if we continue to cut it, and let's cut it in a slightly different color here. Let's go blue, and if we cut this portion in half, this portion in half, and this portion in half, you can see how there are now 4 parts covered in yellow, and there would be 6 parts if the fraction were a whole. So maybe that could be a pizza, cake, pie, and there's 4/6 of the pizza left. And basically that's what fractions are. They're a part of a whole something.